Well, hello there. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and I'm a practicing witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a reading for the collective. I just felt compelled to do collective reading, so that's what I did. Um, so someone out there is feeling, or probably a lot of someone's out there are feeling as if they have an unrequited connection, but that is not the case from what I can see going on here. So let's delve into it. Um, let's see. We have the Three of Swords. We have heartbreak, and then we have a painful decision with the Two of Swords. So I think you are like dealing with the painful decision right now. You've had this connection with someone that probably hasn't gone anywhere. It may be like a friendship with benefits or just a friendship with a romantic overtone to it. Something along those lines, and I think you're at the end of your rope. I think you're very much in love with this person, and they are not letting themselves go or letting themselves fall for you or let you see what they feel for you. And we'll get into that in a minute. We're going to do this is the overall energy. We're going to do the present situation, your energy, their energy, and then the outcome and some advice. Let's get started. So, we have that Three of Swords. There's a lot of pain here. And then we have that Five of Wands. Um, I think you're struggling internally. You want to make that break, if only for your own sanity, but you're having trouble letting loose of this relationship. And if you have let loose of it, you're not able to emotionally let go of it. With that Page of Swords here, you may be checking up on this person online or just renting them some space in your head. You're thinking about the past, thinking about how this situation went down, what's going on with them. Are they involved with anybody else? I think you're very much emotionally involved in this relationship, even if you've released it. All right. So let's look at your oracle card. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's definitely the place where you are coming from, but it couldn't be further from the truth. And we'll get into that when we look at their energy. So we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling a little bit like you're not attractive. You're not feeling yourself. You may be a little bit run down right now. You're not sleeping enough. You're not, eating the right kinds of food. You're not giving yourself some exercise. You're not taking care of yourself. With that Three of Wands in reverse, you feel like your ships aren't coming in. There's nothing on the horizon for you. There's no future with this relationship. So you're not in the best place emotionally. Let's put it that way. All right. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love here. There's a real deep connection for this person. You have feelings for them. You care about them. You love them. You want to make this work, but you're struggling with it. However, with that Nine of Wands showing up here, you're not letting go of it. You're not releasing it. Um, I would say that you're still hoping, but I think you're just about at the end of your rope as far as whether or not you think this is going to move forward. And yeah, with that Five of Pentacles here, you're feeling kind of lost and alone, kind of left out in the cold. Maybe you feel like you've been offering them that cup with that Four of Cups, but they're not accepting it. They're not giving back to you what you are sending their way. And that can be really disheartening, especially when you've been so open, I think, with your feelings and so willing to take that next step. But they're not meeting you where you are right now. That Page of Swords, you might be dealing with an air sign. There's a couple of other cards here that we'll talk about. All right, let's look at your person. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I think this person is struggling with dealing with those emotions. I think they don't know what to do with it. They have feelings for you, but they're not willing to embrace them. Now, how do I know that? So we have that Four of Pentacles. See how she's clutching that purse? She is holding on to her emotions and she's not releasing them. She's not letting go. This person may even be avoiding you, avoiding spending time with you. When it comes to Pentacles, time is money. And money is an investment in someone. So they're not giving you their time all the way. With that Eight of Swords, they might feel like they put themselves in their own prison. Let's put it that way. They're not willing to let themselves out and let themselves feel for you. They're struggling right now. They're not, I don't know, they're not able to let themselves love you, I don't think. And there's more stuck energy here with the Hanged Man. They're deliberately kind of living in that inertia. With the Fool in reverse, I think they're afraid of falling in love. I think they're afraid of taking that leap. Maybe love has made a fool of them before, and they're afraid to take that chance. I get the sense for some of you that this is like a forbidden love too, that maybe they shouldn't have these feelings for you and they are struggling with them. Especially with the Moon popping up here, there are really like a lot of fears here. There's a lot of the unknown, the subconscious at play. Like maybe they aren't letting themselves see the whole picture, or there's some darkness here that they can't process. Some of them may be dealing with something pretty serious, like being abused in the past. That Knight of Swords is more air energy, so it could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra, or you have that in your chart. They want to rush into you, though, with that Knight showing up. I think you scare the hell out of them. That is just an intuitive hit. You scare them, you bother them, you're on their minds, and they don't know what to do about it from you as much as they want to run to you. And I think that's very disconcerting for them. All right, let's take a look. Here's your advice. We have Temperance, which is some balance. I think it's telling you to pull back a little bit and let them come to you. Let them find that balance that they so desperately need. I think with the Eight of Wands, they are, once they let loose and they let go of these feelings, things are going to move swiftly for you. I think they're kind of holding back right now, but it's all they can do to hold back. They want to, let that cup overflow for you and let those feelings come out. But right now they are barely holding on to it. That Eight of Wands implies swiftness. It implies messages back and forth, letting this person in, them letting you in. This will be reciprocated. It's just not fast enough for you. Now your outcome is the King of Cups. So they're going to embrace their feelings for you. These are going to come out one way or another. And with that Two of Cups, that's a very real emotional connection to someone. This is my favorite love and romance card. It's a partnership. It's someone who is your equal in every way. They balance you. They see eye to eye with you. Do you see how they're staring at one another? They see each other for who each other is. There's no illusions or delusions there. The Lovers is kind of an over-the-top romance, but this is like that real romance whenever you let your guard down and you let someone see who you really are. Whenever you allow those emotions out, you let yourself be vulnerable. You can't be loved unless you're vulnerable. And that's what this person is struggling with. They can't be vulnerable. Now, if you are watching this and you're thinking that you are the person with these feelings you won't let out, keep in mind this can be reversed. And this is that very real and urging to you, like, let yourself be vulnerable. This person is not going to hurt you. As a matter of fact, you may let yourself be loved more than you've ever been loved in your life. So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.